Welcome back, Horlings, to more Sanitarium.
Dad, this is my secret hiding place. You're not allowed up here.
Tell you what, I'll turn this thing off if you give me a big hug.
Well, okay. As long as you don't tell Max where this is.
Okay. Now where's that big hug?
Love you, Daddy.
Love you too, Pumpkin.
Now don't crash, for crying out loud. I have an OP to shoot. Crashing is pretty intermittent. I thought I had it fixed. Apparently I thought wrong. At least it's not entirely distracting. Just semi-distracting. You just have to remember to save
What a
it.
mess.
Seems to happen during the little cutscenes.
Hey, that's where the key is hidden. Wow, doesn't that look fun?
It sure does.
Whee!
Whoa! Eat your heart out,
Save
Jordan.
game. Return to game. Here's the You found it. Come on. There's not much time. Follow me. I can't go that way.
Can't really go anywhere, apparently.
I can't go. No way. I don't think.
Well, there we go. She makes it look so easy. I would have just kicked the boxes out of the way, personally.
Come on, Slowpoke. She's waiting. You have to hurry. Come on, Slowpoke. She's waiting. You have to hurry.
You need to shut your mouth, Ghost Boy.
Oops, sorry about that. Come on in. Hurry up. What are you waiting for?
Gotta save my game before you
Save
crash
game.
it.
Return to game. Here's the what in... You found it after all these years. I'm sorry it took so long. I'm so sorry. Don't be sad, Max.
I thought I let you down when you needed me most.
No, don't think that. You could never let me down. You're my hero.
Hero?
You're trying to save all those kids. I know you can do it. I love you.
I love you too.
Don't worry.
Laboratory.
I'll watch over him.
Hi, Sarah. It's time for me to face the future. Rest well.
That is my sister's dead little corpse, I'm assuming.
Just a child. Could it have died here? Just a... Please. I've had enough of the circus.
Save game.
Chapter 5.
Return to game.
Stern-looking fellow? Where do I know him from?
Impressive, isn't it?
Yes.
The artist really captured his strength in this pose. I'd introduce you to him, but he's, visiting my mother. She's been feeling run down lately, so my father thought it best that she get some rest at the clinic. I guess we should be going. We don't...
Jacob? I wasn't expecting you. I assumed with finals coming up next week that you'd be spending your time in the library. Instead, I find you here, wasting valuable time.
I've more than prepared for the finals, Father. You needn't be concerned. I'll do just fine.
You'll do just fine? Fine. Is that your goal? I thought I taught you better than that. Anyone can do fine. I don't want you to be just like every other student that medical school churns out. Remain focused on what is important, Jacob.
Yes, Father.
Feel dizzy. Huh. A pipe valve. Strange thing to hide behind a painting.
We'll take it then.
Pipe valve. A radio. Wonder if I can get any news from the outside world.
Today the world mourns as children who successfully responded to the Hope drug begin to die.
That's some fucking good news. So glad I turned that on.
What a strange device. I wonder what it controls. Pipe. No, I don't think I can't use no, I can't that one. I can't that one. What's the point? No. What's that?
You will use it there.
I can't no, I can't what's I can't do that no, that one. No, not I do that one. No, I can't use that here.
That was fun.
Well, let's see if that accomplished anything. I'd really love to, but I won't. What a strange device. What a strange device. Too far away.
Too far away.
It seems that the rotating electromagnet is linked to the stone weight, but what is the machine's purpose?
unlocking these clamps, for one.
Plop.
Aha!
The door is open.
Oh my God. It looks like a slaughterhouse.
Whoa!
Damn!
Here, let me help you.
I'm such an idiot.
Patience is the key, Max. Never let the problem get the better of you. You know, I wasn't always this brilliant.
I don't believe you.
Oh, I used to botch my lab tests constantly. But I stuck with it and learned from my mistakes. You're my brightest student, Max, and you have the most potential out of all your classmates. Now come on, we still have a lot of work to do.
What does it mean?
It means don't fuck up.
Save game.
There's no room for failure in life.
Return to game.
Who would butcher these people like this? Oh God, it's terrible. Who would butcher these people like this?
I don't know.
The local authorities are becoming increasingly suspicious of events here at the asylum. To ensure that my research continues unabated, I must rewrite the locking code for the back lab and move the subjects' bodies down to the crematorium before the sheriff arrives for an inspection. The chalkboards must also be washed clean, for they contain the encrypted codes
Hey,
needed
Dr.
to...
Morgan, yeah, we looked everywhere, but we ain't been able to find them.
What? That's the third time this week.
But I mean, maybe...
Spare me your insight. You're pathetic. A man cannot vanish into... Both of you. Get this wretch out of here. He's too damn old for my purposes. As for our missing patient, I'll find him myself.
Yeah, but what about this stuff? Shouldn't we ought to clean up here? I mean, before the inspection, I mean...
I'm aware of it. We'll take care of this mess after we find him.
The book had strange writing and incantations written in blood. Necronomicon de Mortis, roughly translated Book of the Dead. Oh wait, I'm thinking of something else. Never mind. Alright, let's go in here.
Come on, come on. Not from here.
Not from here.
I have a feeling there's a message hidden in this rambling mess.
I search in vain for the elusive solution to this, a most intriguing puzzle. Evading me the way a mouse does a cat, the source of insanity remains hidden from me. Darting from flesh to muscle, muscle to bone, and back again to the fortress of the mind, this evil seems always to maintain one step ahead of me. How can I trap what I cannot see? Surely I am close to the source by now. Eventually it must rest, and when it does, I will be there to ensnare this beast. Once removed from its host, I am confident that it will wither and die.
It's black for me.
Knowing now
just so
how
you
difficult
know.
it is to find this hidden monster, I am led to believe that the age of my test subjects may be a factor. Younger subjects tend to display less evidence of infection. The madness is so entrenched within the aged frames of my older subjects that it is nearly impossible to discern the sane tissue from the insane.
I have a feeling...
I search in vain for the elusive... How can I trap... Knowing now how...
Okay, that's interesting. I don't know if that's supposed to be like that or what.
I have a feeling there's a message hidden in this rambling mess.
Experiments 1 and 2 were complete failures. Unexpected complications during my exploration into the brains of the test subjects regrettably cost them their lives. The loss of a few lives is negligible when compared to the benefits that a cure may bring. Obviously, I was in error when I thought the root of insanity grew from the brain itself. Housed elsewhere within the complex frame of the human body lies the key, but where? There are so many dark avenues to explore that I hardly know where to begin. Humbled by this daunting task, I need time to regroup before I renew my search for this elusive prey. Years of research have taught me to be patient, else all could be lost in a reckless pursuit for the solution.
Pretty sure it's supposed to show me the chalkboard here.
I have a feeling there's a message hidden in this rambling mess.
I stand valiant, though my intention outside of the mainstream.
There's some kind of electronic security system on this door. Youth hides the key to salvation. Youth hides the key to salvation.
You can't come in here. We've been through this before. If you ever want to get better, you have to let me help you. I know all this must be confusing to you, even frightening. But this work is going to help so many people. Sick people. People with no hope.
No! No!
Calm down. You're going to hurt yourself. Those straps can hold a man twice your strength.
The only good bug is a dead one.
Attempted breach of security barrier by unidentified key. Recalibrate ID harness before entering field.
This thing has some kind of mechanical harness. Wearing this harness, perhaps they'll think I'm one of them. It's worth a try.
Save game. Return to game.
ID confirmed. Drone Guard class, Sector 7. Proceed.
A handsome young Cyclops. I hope he can help me.
By the Makers! Grimwall! You're Grimwall! But what are you doing here? Why have you returned to us? I thought Grna had everything under control.
Grimwall? Is that my name? I don't remember much. Just waking up in this hive and having to battle a few insectoids. I had to use this strange device that I found on the large one, just to pass their security forces.
It's an ID harness. Grna built them for the insectoids since they lost their sight. With that on, you look like another bug to them. That's why they're not swarming all over you. Look, my name is Graven. We need to talk more. But until the work slows down, I'm stuck here. Afterwards, I'm going back to my pod. We can meet there. My pod's globe code is Grna, sir. Use it if you need to get in there for anything.
An insectoid pincher. The edges are sharp. This monster is also half machine. Who are you?
TikTok. Cybernetic technician.
What is your function?
To integrate cybernetic enhancements to the flesh.
Who designed these robotics?
Grna, honorable assistant to Her Majesty.
A great machine of some sort. Its size alone speaks of untold power. It's some kind of alien child with 2 eyes and 2 arms. Who designed these?
Grna.
What is your... An insectoid pin... I can barely see the ground through all the clouds.
Password.
Grap.
Entry denied.
A defense mechanism for Graven's pod.
Password.
Grenadier.
Enter.
A sledgehammer should come in handy. Graven's tools.
Graven's a sledgehammer. Wonder if Graven has any good crystals.
And now, our breaking story this evening. During a helicopter sweep in the search for another missing child in the troubled remote community of Warrendale, authorities were startled to discover what appears to be a gigantic insect hive attached to Mount Sanitarium, close to the ancient mechanical ruins. Details are sketchy at this point, but some sources have estimated that the visible portion of the hive is only a small part of the greater whole. More details on this breaking story as it develops. In an attempt to halt the infestation of the insect horde that is sweeping across our nation, leading entomologist Grna will lead a team to infiltrate and examine the ever-growing hive. When asked why he was risking his own life on this mission, Grna simply replied that he was willing to sacrifice anything to stop the infestation. When he heard the news, President Agris said, "Grna is truly a great man, and we all wish him much success." Today, the nation breathed a collective sigh of relief as word from Grna finally reached our closest outpost to the hive. Gone for months and presumed dead, it turns out that Gromna's team is not only alive, but they have found a method to slow the horde's infestation. Remaining near the hive, the team will continue their research in an attempt to stop the horde.
Hi, Graven. I guess you're not in. You must be out helping Gromna save the world or something. I just wanted to tell you that I love you, and I miss you. And I really look forward to you coming back to me soon. Goodbye, sweetheart.
Not so many. Slow down. Too many and the machine will overheat.
They are refining fuel for their mechanized parts. This pipe has been fixed recently, though not too well. Graven...
Drones, stop the bellows. Seal the pipe. To continue pumping with that damage would overheat the furnace.
With that bug gone, I can reach the controls. I'll shut down this abominable furnace. This insect is hooked up to a machine, and the levers must control the furnace. This is more complex than I imagined. There appear to be many controls, all interrelated.
genocide today, monsters. No more embers will be delivered now. I'm certain I'll find Graven resting in his pod.